Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel on this road to 2000. This is going to be episode 273. And after the buzz of getting to 1800, a couple of losses, but why is it always the way when you get to a new special peak, and then all of a sudden you just lose? I don't understand. I don't understand the way it works. But some of it's been down to myself, so what can you do? But just keep going, and that's what we're going to do today. And let's get stuck in and see what happens. Right, we got the black pieces, and okay, so yeah, okay, I'm happy enough with this. Gets to a point where the queen can come in for a check. So normally I like to push this first, and then develop the knight. I guess if the check comes in, we can just block it, so it's not really not much of an issue. Well, I was saying that if they take and we take back, check, and then they win a pawn. I mean, I wouldn't normally do that at the start of a game. Maybe I'm wrong thinking that, but is that what they're going to do? They're thinking about it, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, now, so hang on a sec. So let's just figure this out. Right, I think we just take back. Now, this is defended twice. It's attacked twice. Check comes in. I can just block now, so that's fine. I'm just going to develop my piece. I'm going to castle and maybe look to... About if I push, takes. Is it too early? I think I should probably just castle. I think let's just be sensible. They still need to develop this bishop, and they want to go there. Okay, we'll take that. We're coming into attack, so they kind of want to do something about it now. Okay. Can we check? Does it do much? They just go back, don't they? We're going to check anyway because it's developing the rook into a nice open file. And then we're going to continue to do something about this. Now, they're a pawn up, but we're going to win it back in a second. And then go there. Okay, maybe we just take like so. Okay. I mean, this is all very, very, very aggressive. Got a bit of an issue here. If they take and I take back with a queen, they can give me a check and take my queen. So I kind of can't allow that to happen. If we push, they can just push us away. I don't know what to think of this position. I just think that they're better. I also think I need to keep my knights. Just trying to see if there's any way I can kind of gang up on this, but I don't think there is. That check, they take. Can queen come in? What about this? They just push forward? No, they can't. So if I come in here and they take, got a check. But if I come in here and they just take, again, I can't take. So after all of that, we're just going to take. I wanted to explore and see if it was the best option or not. Gives us a chance to maybe develop this as well. Queens are looking at each other. They could come off the board easily. Okay. What do we want to take with? Take like so. We're currently hitting their bishop, so they're going to move, probably attacking. Now we've got a fight against the bishop pair, which is always tricky. Okay. I'm going to say not today, my friend, and try and get rid of that. Okie dokie. Now, you can attack. Oh. Right, okay, they want to take it to the end game. Listen, my end games aren't perfect, but I'm not too fussed about my end games. I quite like them, especially if it's a knight against the bishop. If I can get my things on light squares, this bishop basically, and this king's cut off at the moment. It can't come in here because of my rook. So maybe we just get this party started straight away. Now, what can they hit is what I need to look at. They do this, I just go a6. They jump in here, I'm coming out. In fact, I might come out already and start dancing about. That's a no-brainer. Right, let's do it. Got to get this involved. So what I'm thinking is that they'll probably come and hit the knight. Time to get the king out. Let's get the king out. They may try and stop me. Yeah, so that does come out, but or do I come in here? I can't. Where do I go with this? Come in and attack? Am I facing mate? Not quite. Check, I come in here, check, I block. However, they set this up first. Then we can just block. They might look at these pawns. But I think I let them have them. Try and take this pawn. I mean, ideas of this, just mate, no? Do they even see it? Or do we take the pawn first? Where did they go here, actually? There is a check, though, isn't there? Let's check. But you know what? We're going to be cheeky here. Now, if they take, they may think, oh, he's just moved his knight because he's worried about it getting captured. So we're just going to kind of move it out of the way and then try and checkmate him. Check. We do this. Okay, they see it and they defended it as well. That is nice going. Right, okay. So maybe that wasn't the wisest thing in the world to do, but let me give it a go. Right, let's just push forward, protecting it. They may try and hit me again. If they do, that's not the move because we take. So maybe I should have taken that pawn straight away. Maybe I undermined them, but I underestimated them, sorry. But it happens, and I've seen so many mistakes at this level lately, but maybe I should have played a bit more solid in that moment, because that pawn could be significant. They've got plenty of time, plenty of time. I mean, I quite like the rook, the fact that it's kind of blocking out the king. I mean, I think it's going to try and get the pawns moving. I just need to make a couple of moves. They push again, we're going to do this, and then we could be screwed. Right, okay. Right, now's the time, I think. Now's the time. They check, we're going to come in here. Takes, push, takes, bang. And then I've got enough time, but then it's met with this. I've thrown it. I've thrown it. I mean, I can block it for the time being. We have to stay there. Have to stay there. They can attack it, which means this can never go anywhere. How do we go about this though? We need some kind of a fork. So we need them to sort of move and then check and then. So let's just get forward again. They're going to come in and attack, aren't they? Well, let's. I can't let them come in. And I can't let that either. Should I check? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. They may make a waiting move with the pawn. What about a check? Check, where do they go? Do they just slide back in here? Come back? I mean, technically... Alright. Yeah, but we can't afford to allow the king in, basically. They can't come in this square anyway because of the knight, but they... It's a long way around for them, but... They can't come in here. So we have to... Here. That's interesting. What do I do? If I jump in here, they're just going to say sod it, and they're going to come in and take all these pawns. So maybe we just move the knight back and forth. They jump in, I have to come back. I can't allow that king in. I like it. Right. Am I screwed anyway? Bang, takes, pushes, takes. I have to... Do I push? It's a draw, isn't it? Or is it? I mean, I can't allow them in that square. They can come in. Oh, I've let them in. I've let them freaking in. But they can't come in this way still. Go in this way. Keep them checks coming. They just go in this way. They can't defend both, can they? But they can take that and then this one's home. They can no, they can't. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well played. The losing streak continues. 1781. Oh my gosh. Right. Okay. Played with 75. I mean, we weren't actually winning. We were doing okay. We had a blunder. They had 2 blunders. I can't believe the chess I play at times is just not good enough. Okay, so this is we're out the opening. I mean, I like to make sure we're sturdy in the opening because we face d4 quite a lot, and it's important to try and get your move order correct. Right. That would have made sense. Why is that a blunder? What, a check? Show me. And if they take, what, we're going to win a pawn? Okie dokie. Right, let's hide that because that definitely didn't happen. Oh my. Oh man. Just the basic little fork, you know, just the usual little fork. Missing stuff, missing so much stuff. So here, should I have just taken the pawn? Yeah, just take the pawn. And then from here, I held on to it okay, I think. I couldn't really afford to move my king away, but... Okay, yeah, that would have been better. It gets met with the bishop, though. I mean, it's just losing. Look, I can't afford to move my knight or my king, so I'm kind of stuck. Really? Anyway, it's just losing from here, guys. It is just losing. Final nail in the coffin. It was... yeah, I don't need to see that. Anyway, guys, cheers for watching. Take care of yourselves. Happy chessing. Next time. Bye-bye.